Cloud or deep sea in extra small, double extra small to 3X. This top, Plisse is like a magic. It just...
Well, do you know how it's actually done? So you look at this and you go, oh, I understand how much fabric's in this. Not a clue, because actually,
look at that.
What is in this, right? So how Plisse is actually done, it's always, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's polyester. It is the only way you can do pleats that don't fall out.
Okay.
Because they're literally baked in. Polyester used to be for me like, ooh, ick. And now that I'm in this business, I prefer my polyester pieces, my stretch tech, my scuba, stuff like that, because they wear, they carry color, and they're not the same, you know, things evolve and things change, and it really is a great performance fiber. But you see what this is, in the beginning, it starts as a flat piece of fabric, right?
Okay.
And then it is literally baked. The pleats are baked into it in something called a Vauclave, and that is how you get plissé. So we tend to do very simple cuts. You'll notice, just so you know, because these are details some of you will appreciate and some of you won't. I love it. This is called laser cutting. So this will not wrap. It will, like, right?
Oh,
look at this. I cannot
unravel.
Right? I cannot unravel it. But there's no hem to it. It's just, right? Same thing on the pants, on the bottom of the pants, certain details on the kimono. These are great little pieces. I have it under a little chiffon piece. It's a great layering piece. It adds some texture, which I think is nice. Now, I always tell everyone, do not wear head to toe black on air. So I wore all black, and you really can't see what I'm wearing. But
But you know, I was noticing.
But it's a great look.
With the plissé, and then the softness of the chiffon, and then the chunkiness of the... This is how you do if you want to do all one color. Just like that.
Because the texture plays off one another. The texture plays off.
It's beautiful, and you can see it on the girl, so you can see semis, you can see that it is gonna be sleeveless. It does cover the very top of your shoulder and a little bit of a drop.
That little cap sleeve, I find, I don't know if it's like a placebo effect, but I feel like I have more coverage when I have the little cap sleeve, and I feel more comfortable in it.
Agreed. But
I don't know why.
Well, because you're not completely bare. You don't feel like your shoulders are completely bare.
I used to love to be completely bare.
Really?
Yeah, in fact, I caught myself coming out of the shower today in the overly mirrored Hilton Hotel bathroom, and I thought,
wow.
No, I did not think, wow. I kind of thought, wow. Like, wow.
No.
Like, your closest relationship is with gravity, and it sneaks up on you, and it's just shocking. And you laugh now, ladies. Trust me. Trust me. You too. If you're lucky, you too.
That's the deal. If you're lucky.
If you're lucky, you get to live to go, oh, wow.
You get to, and say, you know what, everything they said before, they were right. Now I understand.
My mother has taught me so much. And every once in a while, I catch up to one of her little nuggets of wisdom, and it's kind of, oh, wow, she was right.
She was right. And sometimes they're right sooner than they said it was going to happen. Like my mom told me, you're not going to be able to wear high heels forever. And I was like, right.
Right?
Yeah, no,
Do you know how many heels? When I moved, I had high heels I haven't been in 15 years, and Sydney said, you cannot pack those like that. Like, if they were my size, you could pack them, but they're not, Mom, so they gotta go. Anyway, this is a plissé top. It comes in 3 colors. We have it for you in cloud, black,
and in deep sea.
But I cannot take this jacket off of it because it is so stunning with it. I'm just saying.
Tell me about this color, deep sea. When did this enter the line? Or
3 summers ago.
3 summers ago.
3 summers ago, because I got bored with all the blues we were doing, frankly. I did, I got bored. And I said, there's gotta be more blues out there. Do you know that there's 3 or 4 pages of black in the Pantone book?
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, there's blue blacks, red blacks. It's got a lot of yellow in the black. It's got a little yellow and red in the black. It's like, my learning curve in this business was like this. I knew so little, there's so much to learn. But we call it deep sea. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous blue that, and you can see, we picked up those colors, see, in the piping. We knew what we were doing. It's like Garanimals for grown-ups.
That's why it's so easy to look good in Marla's clothes. It really is. And I was asking about when deep sea came into the line, because if you have anything from Marla in deep sea blue, and you're saying, I want something fresh to bring it in, to freshen it up, or to you know, give me other options, this blue is gonna be that same deep sea blue. If you don't, and you are like drawn towards, we see a lot of navies, we see a lot of royals and those kinds of things.
But you can wear this with those blues too.
Yeah.
We try, and we set our palette at the beginning of every year, and we go through all the years, and we try and bring something new. Like pear was in the collection forever, and I said, okay, enough with the pear already. Chartreuse, right? Now I'm like, okay, enough with the chartreuse already. So we're bringing back olive gray, which is one of my favorite colors, and we haven't had it for 5 years, and I got it back.
Very nice.
I had to wrangle with my team.
Yeah.
But I want pieces to mix and match, and I want you to be able to build a wardrobe. White is white, black is black, that's easy. But when it comes to pop colors, you're taking a bit of a risk, and you want to know you've got other pieces to go with it.
And you do, and it's gonna be stunning. If you want cloud, I'll tell you, a lot of you are loving it in cloud. Yes, a lot of you are picking it up in black as well, because you're also recognizing that these tops with this shape, even though they're sleeveless, these have such a long shelf life when it comes to when you're gonna wear them, with what, for how long, meaning how many seasons of the year you're gonna have these on. And you're probably already thinking, oh, that's gonna go in regular rotation as soon as I get it. Wait until you feel it. Do not save it for only when you're dressed up, because I love it. Simi has it on with jeans and some cute shoes.
And I want to tell you something we did that I just remembered. Oops. In the pant, in the white, we did line it. We did not line the others because we didn't need to. I have worn the white. It does not need lining as a top, but
in the
girls are particularly sensitive about show-through and off pants.
In the first, and you've got pockets in there, so
and
you don't want
pockets, you know, so we had, but just a little note to self.
Go for it. These are 864-829. That's the number. Looks beautiful on its own. Looks great with jewelry. You cannot go wrong in a
great
Plisse
basic
top.
Listen, I do a lot of our micro rib tanks. I do a lot of rayon span. I do a lot of cotton span. I love Plisse this time of year.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't wrinkle. I can throw it in the washing machine, throw it in the dryer. And I have like an easy bake washing machine and dryer in my house. Do you know what I mean? It's like a little, you know, you live in Florida, you know.
It's tiny.
In New York, we have like, that's my tiny little machine. I can do like, a towel and a Plisse top.
Oh my gosh,
right?
and that's it.
It's like for your, it's basically a hand wash machine that washes for it, right? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh, you can put like a sheet in it. It's like Easy Bake.
Just the one, not the two.
Did you have Easy Bake ovens when you were little?
I did.
Well, if they made washing machines and dryers, they'd find it in my house. Right?
Well, at least you don't have to have
You know what I'm talking about, right, Simi? Like Easy, but you walk in, they go, oh, and it comes with, and for the, you know, for this price and your kidney a month, you get like this square footage, and it comes with a washing machine and dryer, and you're in the house and you're like looking for the washing machine and dryer. It's in a cabinet.
Oh my goodness.
They could practically put it in a drawer.
Wow.
I digress.
At least with this one, you don't need an iron. You don't need an iron.
If you iron this, you will ruin this. You throw it in the washing machine, you throw it in the dryer, you throw it in your suitcase. So that's what you do.
Enjoy it. 864-829. That's the number. Black, white, or black cloud, or the deep sea. Those are your choices. I want to remind you of the item number for this for the topper. Oh, am I talking about the? Oh, okay.
It's good.
Yes, the item number for the topper. This is the aqua. We're calling this one aqua. There's also a pink, and that's the one you see right there on the picture, and also a neutral. And we wanted to remind you of that item number because literally I think this top has gone with everything in the show.
That's my point.
And just so you know, it is jacquard, and we keep showing you the inside because just to stress,
how gorgeous this piece is.
It looks this beautiful on the inside as it does on the outside. And this is not screen printed. This is jacquard, so it's through and through.
I wanted to call this how people should be. Pretty on the inside, as pretty on the inside as they are on the outside. What people should be, topper.
Yes.
And so you're wearing a whole new green.
Yes.
Look what's coming up next. Just by the by, I'm just gonna come over here. There are not going to be any of these toppers left when I'm done today.
No, look at that. Beautiful. Told you it goes with everything.
Ta-da!
Yes. On FlexPay, this topper's $25, but you look like $1 million in it.
Right?
Yeah. And so that's the aqua. We have the neutral. We also have the pink. Pink is the most limited. If you missed the presentation, just log on to hsn.com and go ahead and type in that item number and go ahead